Hey YouTube, welcome back to Kiwanna's Kitchen. I'm Kiwanna. Today I'm going to show you all of how I make my homemade shampoo bars using black African soap along with a bunch of other ingredients, guys, that will do wonders for your hair, that will stimulate your scalp, promote hair growth, condition it, just do everything, okay? Your hair will feel so good after using these. So if you guys want to see how I make my homemade shampoo bars, keep watching. Okay guys, the first thing I'm going to do is go over all of my soaps that I'm going to be using in my shampoo bars. And I am using different soaps because I don't want to add all those different ingredients to my melt and pour soaps, if that makes sense, because there's only a certain amount of ingredients that you can add to your melt and pour soaps just in order for your bars to keep their shape once they re-solidify. So I'm going to just go over all of the soap bases that I'm going to be using, and one is cocoa butter, the other is aloe vera soap, mango butter soap, oatmeal soap, coconut milk soap, and honey soap. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to cut a quarter of each loaves of my soap and get it into my bowl so that we can get this melted down. And when you open the soap, guys, make sure you get it back into a plastic bag or whatever. These are big bars of soap, or big loaves of soap, I'm sorry. So you want to make sure you get this back into some plastic because I don't know if you guys know, melt and pour soaps have a tendency to sweat. And you want to just make sure that it is covered up. So I'm going to go ahead and cut off a quarter of this one. So this right here is how much I'm going to be using of each bar of my soap. If you don't want to make this many shampoo bars, you don't have to. I just like to make up a bunch of them so that way me and my daughter don't have to worry about shampoo or whatever, because I don't buy shampoo anymore. I get so many washes out of my shampoo bars than I would using regular bottled shampoo. We're going ahead and do some coconut milk. And guys, just the smell of this coconut milk in my shampoo bars, oh my god, I love the smell of coconut milk. So we're going to go ahead and get a quarter of this cut off. We're going to do some oatmeal. Oatmeal does wonders to the hair. And the best oatmeal to use when you are making your own homemade soaps is colloidal oatmeal, not regular oatmeal that you buy at the store. You need colloidal oatmeal. So we're going to get some of this cut off. We're going with the mango butter. And if you guys have not used mango butter in your soaps, oh my god, you definitely need to use this. It has so many benefits for your hair. And if you don't want to use the mango buttered soap base, they do sell mango butter. It looks just like cocoa butter and shea butter, but guys, it has the same benefits. It is so good for your hair. Last but not least, we're going to go ahead and get some cocoa butter. And you guys may be wondering why this one isn't as big as the other ones. That's because they were sold out of the other ones. I did get these on Amazon. I will post a link down below of where I got my soaps from, and if you guys want to go ahead and order them, you can, but I'm just going to use half of the cocoa butter. And I just pretty much went on ahead and cut those in half, but I am going to use one of these in my shampoo recipe, and then I just have another one. So like I said, just use what you want in your recipe. Okay, one of the other soaps that I'm going to be using in my shampoo bars is this black African soap that I cut up. Now, when you use this soap, you want to be very careful because this has so many ingredients for your hair, and some of the ingredients tend to be a little sharp. So that's why they recommend that if you use this, just kind of water it down. So I got this in here, and I pretty much have a total of a half a pound of my black African soap here that I got cut up. So again, use what you want in your shampoo bars. So now we're just going to go ahead and cut up our soap. and just cut it into nice size cubes. Don't have them too big because it's going to take all day for your soap to melt. So just cut them in nice size cubes, okay? Okay, so here is all of my soap here that I got chopped up. I did not feel the need to bring you guys through that hefty process, but I did get all of my soap cut up. So we're going to go ahead and get this into the microwave, get it melted, and once it's melted, I'll bring you guys back and I'll show you what I do next. All right, so here is all of my soap melted. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and add in my black African soap. And that's going to go ahead and melt along in here as well because my soap is still quite hot. So I'm just going to add in. So I'm going to go ahead and just add in a little bit at a time of that black African soap. So now for the oils that I'm going to add in here, I'm going to add in some pumpkin seed oil. And I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of this. And I'm just going to eyeball it. I'm going to add in some neem oil. 1 tablespoon of this. I'm going to go ahead and get that mixed in. And it is going to change your soap color, but it's all good. For the powder, I'm going to go in with a tablespoon of Almla powder. So I'm going to go ahead and get that mixed in as well. So now what I'm going to go in with, I'm going to add in some ground fenugreek seeds. And fenugreek seeds also help aid in hair growth. I'm going to go ahead and just get that mixed in. Guys, when I say these shampoo bars do wonders to your hair, me and my daughter's hair, oh my God. I went natural. It'll be officially 3 years since I've been natural. And my daughter's been natural since birth. And when I started making up my own shampoo bars and stopped using the store-bought, my hair has been flourishing. So I got that mixed in. Now to give it a little bit of scent, I'm going to go in with some of my candy cane fragrance oil. And this has a really pretty strong smell of peppermint. So that's why I want to add it in here. And you can pretty much use any fragrance oil that you want. So I just went in with about 1.5 tablespoons of that fragrance oil. So we're going to get that mixed in. And we're going to start to get this poured into our molds. Okay, so now that I have my mold here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take some pieces of my black African soap that's still whole. Because like I said, each one of my bars will have a piece of that black African soap in them. So I'm going to go in each one of my mold with some of that soap. And yes, you are going to make a mess, but it's all good because you can clean up your bars after you're done. And after I go in with this African black soap, I'm going to go ahead and just pour in the rest of my soap base. Now we're going to go ahead and just give this a good spray to get those bubbles off of our soap. And after you get it filled up, you want to go ahead and just give it a good spray with alcohol, and that's just going to get the bubbles from off the top of your soap. So you guys can see I got this one filled up, so I have another one to the side that we're going to get filled up as well. So here they are here, guys. I got all of my shampoo bars done. Like I told you guys, it may not look so pretty right now, but we're going to clean up our bars after they are set completely. I like to let mine sit overnight, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so here are all of my shampoo, well, some of my shampoo bars from the second batch that I did. I actually made these using my massage mold right here. I actually got a total of 32 shampoo bars using my massage mold here. And I went on ahead and I wrapped them up because remember we did use that melted pour soap right along with the African black soap, and we needed to get that wrapped up. So this will last me a lifetime because if you guys know, melted pour soap and also African black soap have no shelf life, which means it will last indefinitely. So I'm going to go ahead and do this demo. Okay, so now I'm just going ahead and unwrap one of my shampoo bars. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and give my hair a good rinse. I had my hair in 2 braids and I did have oil in it. I just want to make sure that all of that oil is off my hair before I go on with my shampoo bar. So I'm giving it a good rinse. I know you guys may be wondering, why am I in my bathroom washing my hair? I just like to wash my hair in the bathroom as opposed to going to the kitchen. Again, this is a personal preference. Wash your hair where you want to wash it. But you guys can see when I first went in with my shampoo bar of how quickly it lathered up. That's that black African soap right along with everything else together, just pretty much doing what it do, along with the oils moisturizing your hair. And you can also see the little pieces of the African soap in my soap. So I really do hope you guys give this soap a try. I guarantee you it will do wonders to your hair right on top of helping it grow. So that's it for my video. I hope you guys like what you saw. If you did, please give my video a thumbs up. Support my channel by subscribing. And until next time, you guys take care. Bye.